This is the Lord speaking. I gave you cats. This is Squatchy. And this is Puff. May they be blessed. And David Kessler, I bless you, dink, with the power of beer reviews. Now, let forth come my most ardent follower, Jimm.
Let forth come. So shall it be written, so shall it be done.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
It's Jimm.
And Dave, beer review.
What do I have on tap
Behave.
today? Yes, I love that movie. And all three of them.
It's Puff the beer cat.
We have some
Squatchy.
Hoegaarden beer.
Hoegaarden. This is the Jimm and Dave beer
It's the original,
revisited.
It's the original white ale.
White ale. Well, I gotta tell you something. We did this before, and we said we had to revisit it. The reason being is Dave said,
Yes.
even though he gave us a decent rating, that what we were drinking was 3 months past the expiration date.
But
So we said, hey, we gotta go back and revisit it someday. Well, I didn't want to go get it. But
that date might have been when it was made instead of when it was no good no more.
Maybe. All right. Well, I'm looking at this bottle, and Dave, I'm not seeing a date. Oh, wait. There's one very small here. Best before. Okay. We have confirmed. It was best before. Okay. All right. Here's the number I see. 22/02/15. Okay.
Oh, we're okay. It was 15. That means we're good.
So this, I assume this is the European style.
February 22nd.
Where they put the day, month, and year.
Yep.
Personally, I prefer year, month, day, because that works in the computer better for Apple getting stuff in order. All right, now,
get in order.
Again, I didn't necessarily have a high opinion of this, you did, but you can check out the beer site in a second. And by the way, the website for this is very hard. And you know, maybe I spelled this wrong in the original review, because there's 2 A's in garden on this.
Hoegaarden. Hoegaarden.
Really quick on the back of the bottle, it says, a delicious and surprisingly refreshing taste, naturally cloudy, and brewed with using a unique recipe of wheat, malted barley. Is there any other kind of barley they use that's not malted? I'm just wondering. And a subtle hint of coriander and orange peel. I hate orange peel.
I don't like citrusy beers more or less, usually.
Yeah, orange peel and coriander. Only once have I ever heard of coriander that I like, and I believe that was choof, a choof variety of some kind.
Oh,
that was just the one time. It says, always enjoy responsibly. Oh, now very interesting. There is a way to pour this. While you are pouring it, you are supposed to do it in a circle. If you see our other beer review, we were told we weren't doing it right.
Really?
I guess maybe because it's unfiltered, because it says, oh, look. There is, you see stuff in here floating around. Here's little bits.
Well, that's not good if the beer thing's closed already.
No. That's what they're saying. That's the sediment. This is unfiltered, apparently. And so the sediment settles. And what you want to do is you want to mix the sediment back in with the beer. I don't know if we did that the first time. That could be another one. Now, I've never been a big wheat beer, although there have been some wheat beers I've liked. Generally, I've always said that the original Samuel Adams wheat beer, I didn't like. I poured it right down the sink. But there's been other good examples of wheat beer that I did like. And generally, a lot of fruit beers, like a blueberry Samuel Adams beer, was a wheat beer. So wheat does lend itself to the fruit category. This is not in the fruit category, obviously. And you want to take a quick look at the label here, guys. Hoegaarden.
It's a pure German label there.
Yeah, no. Belgian.
Belgian looks.
Original Belgian wheat beer.
Isn't that near Sudetenland?
Yeah, this is a white beer. It says wheat beer brewed with spices. 11.2, 4.9. And by the way, we got a lot of guests upstairs who I'm ignoring right now. So if you hear a lot of noise in the background, we apologize. All right, Dave. Even though our beers are, our glasses are not, you know what? Okay. Just for the sake of having one that's not, shall we say, contaminated.
Yes. Are you getting the big glasses?
Even though this is just one bottle, we're going to go with the big glasses, so we say, hey, it's not contaminated.
Beer etiquette's got a nap.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, so, Dave, watch. I am pouring this around like this.
God, you don't know kind of great.
That's what it said to do.
Oh, I don't believe in that stuff.
It said this is how you mix the sediment back
Well,
in.
that's okay. If you want to believe that, that's okay. I'll go with you say because I trust
Now,
your
you
judgment.
know, I didn't tell the glass
trust your
there.
judgment.
Well, I
What is that
don't know
like?
if that's a great idea, but hey.
I trust what my friend
All right,
said.
now, you notice I didn't tilt the glasses that I was pouring it into. I thought maybe, I've heard in some beers, not all, that getting a little bit of a head in it will bring out the character of the brew.
That's a real science there.
It is. And I did follow the instructions.
Maybe I've aged. I mean, I've grown in my knowledge of beer.
You
where
and me
I
both.
think maybe
Yeah.
this is not going to be as good as I know it's not going to be.
Well, we have revisited beers before and lowered the number on something we thought was a 10. So, very cloudy, very yellow.
Sniff.
Looking on the screen over here behind the camera, it looks a lot darker than it really
darker
is.
on the screen.
This is a lot lighter, by the way, from what we're seeing on the video
Smell
here. Oh, white beer, coriander. I just remember the entire Stellar Artois sampler pack we got. I don't think I liked any of them.
Okay, here we go.
Well, wait a minute.
I don't want to. Yeah.
What's it smell like? You gotta give me a description.
Like day old cheese.
Oh.
I don't know. It doesn't smell right.
Ew.
Hold your nose.
Generally, I don't like to freaking drink some of these. I don't
No,
know
we
what.
gotta try it for our fans and our people.
Yes.
Ready?
I'm making
Quick.
sacrifice for you.
Quick. Here we go.
Cheers, Broust. Siksaki. Oh, well, better than I remember. I still wouldn't buy it, but it's better than I remember. This is not turned.
Let me have the rest of it.
No, I don't want the rest of it.
Okay, well then we're gonna do it.
All right, no, okay. Now, Dave, what number do you think you gave this before?
7.5.
You gave it a 7 before.
I now give it a 3.
You were fucking with me last time.
I guess I don't know how many beers I had, and I didn't take it as seriously as I should have.
Well,
And that for you guys, I apologize.
well, there you have it.
Not perfect.
I'm actually going to put the link to the previous beer review in the description below so you can find it easy. Do you want to know what I gave it last time?
Like a 4.
2.
Really?
Really?
I gave it a 3 this time. What are you giving it now?
Well, you know what? It's not as bad as it was last time.
I'm sorry, people. I'm not perfect. I probably messed with Jimm. Messing with you guys. I should have never done that. I should not have done that.
This one that's not past the expiration is better than last time. I'm not going to give it a 2 again. Matter of fact,
4.
you know what?
Uh-oh.
Well, you know, I don't like the smell. Generally, there's only been a few beers that said they had coriander in it that I liked. I generally don't like coriander in beer.
I like Corey, and I like to land on her.
Thank God she doesn't go on the internet. Dave, how would you describe the taste? Really quick. We gave him a number, but still.
Yucky.
Yucky. Well, that's scientific.
Yucky.
I think
like
this
stale.
You think this is stale taste?
Yeah.
I don't think it's a stale. Last time was stale. And you gave it a 7 when it was stale, which is funny.
I don't know. See,
This one is not 2 this time. This time it's fresher. It's not as offensive to me. It's really interesting revisiting something. What are you doing?
I'm waiting to hear what you guys say about it. Like, are you gonna give it more than a 5? And you have to
No, you know what? I think maybe.
Oh boy, here we go.
It's not. I will give this a 5.
You may have the rest of my beer.
You may pour it in there.
There you go. Here you
I will finish
go.
it. I wouldn't buy this, but this particular one.
Did you buy this? Or was this
No.
tasting?
No.
Was this at the swamp thing?
Yeah, no. This was somebody in the household bought these Stellar Artois samples.
Oh, somebody who will not be named.
He who will not be named. My steps.
Yeah.
Okay. Not as bad. I'd be tempted to give it a 4, but I have to say, Dave.
Yes.
Our current numbering system, we've said anything less than a 5, we don't even want to finish. Anything less than a 5,
No.
we generally pour down the sink.
Yes.
And in all fairness,
Yes.
while I gave this a 2 the first time, and I don't think we were doing the pour down the sink thing back then, I will say I can finish drinking this. So from that alone,
Yes.
I don't know if I'm a big fan of the style.
3.
And listen, not every beer is for every person. Dave is a stout person. He thinks I'm more of a pale ale person.
He is.
Although I do like my American lagers.
You do. I like my American lagers too, but you're more on the pale ale side of the fence.
Right. I remember when I first gave him a Sierra Nevada pale ale. He's like, never buy this again.
But I drink
liked
it again.
it. Yeah. It's fine. I actually have some.
Have
we ever reviewed that? I think we did.
No.
I think we did.
No.
You sure?
No. I mean, yes. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
but we've gotten Sierra Nevada sample packs before. I'd have a hard time believing it wasn't
One
in there.
before this one.
Well, not that this one, but the one we
The
got.
celebration one.
No, Celebration did not have.
It was part of the celebration one.
No,
We
Celebration.
have not had the regular pale ale Sierra Nevada. No, I have not tried that one yet.
We'll have to check. But anyway,
Yes,
hey,
I will check.
look at this. A year later, at least a year, we
Yeah.
have re-reviewed.
We're getting close to 2 years. What are you doing with this now?
Really, wow.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, we revisit and we revise with our changing tastes and the fact our knowledge is growing about what we
My bank
like.
account used to be this big. Now it's this big.
And this is a classic example. We have revisited this. My estimation, because it's a fresher version, has gone up. Dave, in all his honesty, has gone down. Dave, what was your number?
3.
Mine, on a scale of 1 to 10, I am willing to finish this, so I have to give it a 5.
At
I was going to
least
give it
a
a 4, but you know what? It's fresher. It's
Yeah.
better when it's fresh. I give it a 5.
Wow. Usually he gives beers lower scores than I do.
Yep. I can finish this beer. It's fine. It's drinkable. I don't know if I'd stick it out and buy it, but you know what? If there's a fresh version, I would
If it
drink
was next to Budweiser, I'd still pick this one.
Yeah, Budweiser. 1, maybe even 0. So, real quick. Pregnant women should not drink alcohol.
Pretty women? Oops, I did that back.
Don't drink and drive. People under 21.
Operate heavy machinery from drinking. Please do not watch our videos if you're under 21. Please do not drink and drive at all.
Stay alive
Not
at
even down
95.
the block. Because most accidents happen within 5 miles of your home.
Yeah, be careful. Don't be a jackass.
Yes.
If you have a cat,
Be nice to them
be nice to them.
because
They're
help
our
us.
friends.
They are our friends.
Look at these napkins back here, dude. That doesn't look good on a beer review. It looks like you shit yourself.
No, that's from my nose.
Mine. Ow!
It's okay. It's
What?
wrapped up in there.
It's
I
brown.
didn't ask you to touch it.
I didn't ask you to leave it on my couch.
Well, it's behind me.
Put it
It's inside there.
The cat's
not
behind you. What's that
outside.
guy doing?
Oh, you don't know what you're
Oh
talking
my
about.
god! I gotta wash my
Yeah,
hands.
you do.
Oh, I'm
That's
contaminated.
not. No, it's blood on the nose.
Ah! Oh, thank you. So much
It's
better.
wrapped up in there.
Ah! Ah! Blood! Oh my god! I'm gonna get the freaking AIDS. What's the other ones going around these days?
I don't know.
Black lung. No,
I
that's
haven't
not
been-
it.
Black lung. Black lung.
No, what is
I
it?
haven't been around a woman in so
What is
much
it?
time. Man.
No,
I'm clear if I go ahead.
what's the one in Africa these days?
Ebola.
Ebola! What are you leaving your snot blood rags
It's
behind
not
you for?
snot. It's
You're
not
Ebola.
snot. It's
You're
not
Ebola
snot.
shit. What the hell, dude?
You
Ah!
never touched it. It was
Ah!
behind me.
I gotta go wash my hands.
Go. We had 15
Ah!
seconds. Go take care of that.
Second body, Dave, I died.